We watched. That was the weird opening. We watched The Monster Squad. The Monster Squad.
The Monster Squad.
I had never seen it before.
And I love this movie.
And
I've seen it
like
multiple times. Yes.
It was fantastic.
It's such a good fun movie.
Goonies, basically.
It is. It really is.
With the Universal, Universal Studios horror monsters.
Yeah,
monsters.
It really. It is. I mean, and that's. I don't think it really tries to hide the fact much.
Oh,
that is,
no.
And obviously kind of rip off of the Goonies.
I think that what makes it kind of endearing is the fact
Yeah.
that it knows exactly what it's doing.
Yeah.
And it's being corny, and it knows it, and that's what I like about it. Where do we start with a movie like this? First of all, if you haven't seen it, go get it now.
Yes. Like I said in the last video, I think you can probably find it for $8, $9, $10, and I think it's worth owning.
Yeah. And it's a nice enough copy. It has 2 discs, 1 special features with not very good deleted scenes.
Yeah, we wanted to find the Screech deleted scene. Apparently, Dustin Diamond had a bit part in the original an original cut of the movie, and it got removed. But it's not in there.
No. But hey, you can watch
maybe there's an Easter egg. Who knows?
You can watch 7 takes of Gilman trying to vomit fish.
Yes. Well, I think 6 because there was only the first one. The first one started on number right, but they only show.
No, they don't show all.
They don't show all 7. But there were 7 takes before he was just like cut, print, move on.
Yeah, basically, the premise is these kids have a monster club, the Monster Squad, they call it. And where they just, I guess, it doesn't really show what they do when there's not a monster attack.
I think the original premise is it's kind of a little club that they have where they get together and they just kind of talk about monster movies or monsters and yeah, so.
And there's not really much about the induction process either, other than asking some horror questions.
Yeah.
Because the fat kid, as they call him, was inducted.
Instead of Chunk, it's Fat Kid.
Chunk is fat, straight up fat kid.
Yeah.
And the greaser kid.
Yeah.
Rudy, is that his name?
Rudy.
Yeah, okay. He just shows up too one day. You don't know
how
he gets there, but
Fat Kid invites him because he sticks up for Fat Kid at the beginning of the movie. So he says, "Can we invite him in the Monster Club?"
Yeah. Makes the kid from Wonder Years eat a candy bar off the ground.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. Favorite scene?
Let's just jump right into wow.
I don't have one. I have a series of scenes.
Man, I serious, and not to be cliche, I love this movie so much that
Least favorite scene. Maybe that's easier. I don't know.
It all kind of works for me. Even the ridiculousness of Dracula's powers worked for me in some way.
Okay.
Why don't you go first, then I'll think about it a little bit.
Any scene that has Eugene in it. Eugene's my favorite character by far. Awesome. He has like 3 or 4 lines the whole movie, but they're awesome.
Yeah,
he's great. What did you say? The fish man ate my Twinkie? Or the monster ate my Twinkie?
Creature.
The creature
stole my Twinkie.
Creature
stole my Twinkie.
His dog Pete. There's a monster. There's a mummy in my closet.
Mummy came in my room.
Yeah, Mummy came.
And then when he says something, really he says something similar.
The dog's awesome. The dog's the best actor in the movie.
When the army shows up, he says something like the same thing, like "Mummy was in my room."
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he said something like that. The sergeant's like, "Can we talk to someone else?" So I haven't seen the Heads Eugene. It's I mean, it's every scene though. It's great. It's a really fantastic. Actually, you know, a serious favorite scene is when the mummy's riding the back of the Jeep.
That's pretty cool.
They shoot one of his bandages against the wrappings against the tree, and he unravels as they're driving away. It's really cool.
I've got mine now.
All right.
Because this is just gonna go back to probably what was my favorite scene as a kid, because it was the one that we quoted all the time after we had watched it. It's when they first get to 666 Shadowbrook Road, the haunted mansion, and
it's like a plantation, by the way.
The Wolfman jumps behind them, like in between them, and he's kind of flipping back and forth.
Kick
He's like,
him in
kick him in the nards, kick him in the nards. Wolfman ain't got nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
And then he kicks him in, which is actually another low budget horror movie made reference to that line. And I remember when I was watching it, and I was like, wow, that's it made that movie. Yeah. It was a pretty crummy movie, I think, to begin with, from what I remember. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I know that they made reference to it in that, and it made them worth it to me.
Not enough. It's very underappreciated. I think
It is.
It's on equal plane with any classic, kids movie from the '80s. I think.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. And what I like about it too is it's unapologetic and it's brass. It's crass.
Yeah.
Brass too.
Yeah.
A lot of swear, a lot of kids swearing.
What makes it stand out for me, especially now as an adult watching it, makes it stand out for me is really, it's very, very fast paced, but the character development is pretty deep. Like even down to, I mean, with the Frankenstein's monster, I mean, there's some depth there between him and the little girl. There's some emotional depth with Wolfman, where it's like this uncontrollable kind of thing, to where at the end when he gets shot, he says thank you. I mean, and there was one more and I can't remember now. But I mean, that's for this kind of a movie where it is kind of cheesy, light, popcorny fare. There's some surprising depth to it as well,
and it's funny.
And it is. It's fun.
It's really funny. Go rent it. Go find it.
Go buy it.
Go buy it. Do whatever. Go see it. So what's next, Brandon?
The Almond?
The Almond.
I think it's about making
Brothers?
eggs and stuff.
The Omen? Omen?
Omelette?
I don't know.
Omelette du fromage.
Something about a creepy kid. The Omen. The original 70s version of The Omen. Not the new version. Which actually I don't want the new version either.
Yeah.
But go find. It's streaming on Netflix. It's easy to find. It's everywhere.
There's only a few days left here, folks.
3.
If you haven't been watching any of these, you have a lot of catching up to do.
Or at least stick with us till the end. There's some decent movies here. The Omen, The Mist, Reanimator are coming up next. Go watch and buy.
Yeah.
Leave.